happening today. Investors are betting a divided Federal Reserve will deliver a quarter-point rate cut for a third straight time.
It comes as President Trump hit Pennsylvania to tout the economy and blame Democrats for high prices. Aziza Shuler joins us here live in studio with more on this. Good morning.
Good morning. Well, this speech comes as a majority of Americans feel the president has not yet made good on his economic promises. Recently, Trump has called affordability a con job and a scam. But yesterday, he was all in on making America affordable, whether he used the hot button word or, as he likes to call it, lowering cost. At a Tuesday night rally in Pennsylvania, President Donald Trump claimed the economy has drastically improved during his second term.
I have no higher priority than making America affordable again. That's what we're going to do.
He also defended his tariffs, saying they're paying off for the U.S. economy, and pushed the tax pieces of his spending bill.
That's no tax on tips, no tax on overtime, no tax on Social Security for our great seniors, no tax.
But Trump's economic message contrasts with how many Americans are feeling. Government data shows the cost of energy is up 2.8% over 12 months. And according to CBS News polling, most Americans disapprove of President Trump's handling of the economy, and Democratic leaders warn families may face more financial strain as health care costs continue to rise.
We started to raise this issue with great urgency in the spring, while Republicans were trying to jam the one big ugly bill down the throats of the American people. They somehow found the time to enact the largest cut to Medicaid in American history.
Well, the president continues to tell Americans relief is coming, but voters remain skeptical. 60% say he makes inflation sound better than it is, and only 32% believe the economy is in great shape.
So, Aziza, we've been reporting this morning, many experts believe that we will see a quarter-point rate cut by the feds. How will that affect Americans?
Well, that expected rate cut would put downward pressure on interest rates for things most people care about. We're talking about mortgages, auto loans, credit cards, and other debt. However, such a small shift likely wouldn't move the needle much when it comes to consumer sentiment. According to the latest survey of consumer expectations from the Federal Reserve Bank of New York, there's been a sharp increase in the percentage of people who describe their overall finances to be worse or much worse now compared to this time last year. So there's still some ways to go.
Big divide out there. Okay, Aziza, thank you.
Story will continue to follow. Let's take a look at your money watch at 6:05. Futures, they're down as investors await that Fed decision on interest rates. Also today, earnings reports from companies like Oracle and Adobe. Stocks had a mixed close on Wall Street yesterday. The Dow sliding 179, S&P fell 6, the Nasdaq rose 30.